Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna talk about this, but since things have changed a little bit, I feel more comfortable talking about it. So, my dad has cancer. um, Sorry, it seemed really awkward to say that. I just laugh. I'm just nervous. Well, to be honest, I should say had cancer because as the title says, we got some good news. But you might have seen that I've been gone recently. And I feel like, I don't know, part of the reason why I started this channel is like that feeling of being alone. And kind of not feeling like people get how I'm feeling. Because I'm very close with my dad. And so the past year, or actually like almost 3 years. Oh my gosh, time passes so fast. But it's been tough. No one expects to get like news like that, and it got really bad. He had like 3 tumors, bro. Why can I not speak? He had 3 tumors in his lungs, so that was kind of like not good. And I don't know. I felt like I just kind of broke a little bit. I didn't really know what to do. No one ever kind of tells you how to deal with these things. And you obviously never think it's going to happen to you. It's like I've seen so many like sad cancer movies, but like you don't think it's going to happen to you, or at least you hope that it's not. And it's hard to talk about. Like I felt so awkward bringing it up to my friends and stuff because I don't want to be like the person that's killing the mood or anything. I don't know. I feel like it's hard to be like, hey, can I just talk about how like I'm worried about my dad? Like, I don't know. I tend to self-isolate when things happen. Tend to just kind of pretend everything's okay and do my own thing because I don't want to burden other people with my problems. But in a lot of ways, I think that I've just kind of run away when I'm supposed to confront things. But things are better now. And obviously, like, I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but at least right now, I feel like things are good. And I just hope that they stay like that forever. And if you are in a similar situation, then I would tell you to talk to people. I know it's hard. I know it's awkward. I know it feels weird and uncomfortable, but anytime that I did open up to like my friends, they were always like super supportive. And I know some people might not have friends or like people that they can actually talk to about this stuff. Oh my god, don't worry about that part. But maybe you can journal or something like that. Like it's just, I think it can just be really stressful. Like it felt like my life was on pause for a long time. Like there were just these moments where I just would start crying out of nowhere. It's like I'm chilling in the car and suddenly it just hits. And obviously over time that's not good. It doesn't feel good. But I don't know, you just feel so helpless because it's like, what are you supposed to do? You can only hope for the best. You can only appreciate what you have while you have it and, try your best. I feel that I've become a lot more conscious of my health as a result of all of this. Everyone always says don't take health for granted, but obviously like when you're young, you don't think about it. And I never thought about it like super. But now it's like, damn, like no, things can actually happen. No one is safe. It's like a slap in the face of reality, which I think is good. Helps me grow as a person. And whenever anything bad happens, I always try to see the good that can come from it. Like I can become stronger or I can become more appreciative, like anything. Like always looking for the good. And if you're in a similar situation, I would recommend that. Other times I feel guilty because like I don't want to, it's like, it feels like almost like an insult to look for the good in a situation that's bad sometimes. But I would say to not think about that. I'm kind of talking to myself there, but I would just like looking for the positive is not bad. You shouldn't feel guilty for doing that. We need to make an actual like area. Maybe we can make this like storage area. And then, I don't know, maybe like over here we can start the smelting area. Maybe like this. I don't know. I think that at first it doesn't feel real. And then it feels too real. Like now I'm just like, oh, I'm just kind of like holding my breath of like, is this good? Like, is this gonna stay, or are things just gonna get worse again? But I wanna think positively. I don't wanna think negatively. It's just tough. Like, it's really scary. Like, I would have nightmares about it. Like, if the worst case scenario happens, because like I said, I'm very close to my dad. Like, when I was a kid, if I wanted to like make myself cry for some reason, then that's what I would think about. Because like sometimes you just need to let it out, you know. Sometimes I watch try not to cry videos because sometimes you just need to cry. And as a kid like that, I would think about that. Because that, to me, that was the saddest thing that could ever happen. And so, yeah, I'd have nightmares of the worst case scenario happening. And part of me, like, I couldn't tell people for a long time as well, because, like, I didn't want to make it real. Like, it felt like if I talked about it, then it's like, oh, now it's actually real and it's a problem and it's a thing. And so I wanted to reject that and avoid that. But it's not good, because you just feel really alone. And obviously you don't want that. Like, it really felt like I couldn't talk to anybody. Even if people said like, oh, like, I got you, it just, I don't know, it felt like it was really hard to open up to people. I'm usually pretty talkative, but when it came to that, it was just like too much. It felt too real. Like, I don't know. And so, again, regardless of whatever situation that you are in, I hope that you can find the courage to talk to people. If you don't have anybody to talk to, then I hope you can talk with yourself, you know, like through journaling, through whatever you can do. I kind of want to make the floor furnaces. I feel like that'd be cool if I could get enough and more cobblestone. But when I referenced that, like earlier in other episodes, that, you know, like a family member was sick, that's what I was talking about. When you open up like doors, like, obviously you don't want people to like make fun of you or like say mean things, because you know how like the internet is. So it's like you don't want to open up because you don't want people to know where you're vulnerable, I guess. But now that things are better, I feel a bit better to talk about it. But yeah, I don't know. I feel that I'm very lucky and I'm very happy, and I can only hope for things to continue being like this. I feel like it's been such a big stressor for such a long time, and it feels weird. Feels like unbelievable, you know? I don't know. It's just hard to get myself to believe it, I guess. But I feel like it's the best news that I've received, like, ever. I mean, like, I know I'm like young and stuff, so I haven't, I guess, experienced that much. So when I say like ever, it may not mean as much someone older, but I mean, I don't know. Obviously, this is good news. I just really want to make him proud, and I want to show him what I'm capable of. I want him to be proud. I want him to see me achieve my dreams, and I just want to give him the best life possible, just how he always tried to give me the best life possible. So yeah, emotional. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this is really good news. Don't mean to be so like down, like weirdly happy and sad about it. I don't know. I think that things like this are complex emotions, so I guess things are they just are how they are. I feel like I don't want to celebrate too early, but right now things are good. He will be okay, and I'm gonna be okay. So yeah, hopefully now that things are better, I can, I don't know, like talk with you guys more often, not be so like isolated, I guess, because I really do love talking with you guys. And thank you for being so nice to me. You guys had no idea what was going on, but you guys really were there for me. So yeah, that's all I have to say for now. Thank you for listening. I hope that everything is good for you, and if it's not, I hope it gets better. But that was the BM break, and I'll see you guys next week. Yippee!